Part three. So once I finally found a surgeon that participated with my plan, I had gone to him, told him everything that had happened, showed him all the photos, went over the whole scenario with him. He told me I had to quit smoking nicotine, which I was vaping at the time. After 20 something years of smoking cigarettes, I had been vaping for about another 10 years. And he told me I had to at least be off nicotine for 6 months, but that we would get this all taken care of. I quit smoking nicotine after a 35-year habit, which I'm really proud of myself. I did not think I was going to be able to conquer that. I was totally convinced I couldn't. So it just reinforces just how strong I really am, especially when I really dial into something. So I did that. We were set to have my surgery on September 11th, and 3 days before my surgery, I had done all my surgical tests, went to the hospital, did all the blood work, did all the x-rays, did the mammography, did everything, got all my arrangements made, everything. And then the insurance company decided to deny half the claim of what I needed to get done 3 days before my surgery was scheduled. So, needless to say, long story short, I did not handle that well. Surgery was canceled, and I went on a mission to blow up social media and expose my health insurance company in New York State about what they were doing to me. And I did just that, and I was in a lot of contact with New York State Department of Health. Everything was resubmitted for a lot of various different reasons. And finally, it looks like now, here we are going into March, I'm finally getting my surgery. So from start to finish, it's been a 2-year ordeal with multiple surgeries, lots of medications, lots of complications, lots of time that I couldn't be working when I needed to. Lots of financial struggles from everything, lots of pain. And I just want people to be aware of the risks that you can even so much as get an infection a year later after getting implants in, and that can cause breast implant illness. So there's just so much more that we don't realize. And I got my first set when I was 22 years old, when I was just too young to really understand. And while I knew there'd be risks and possible infection, I went 23 years without any issues. But with my replacements, it was another whole ball game. So I just want everybody to be aware that there's a lot more risks than you realize, and a lot more health problems that can happen to you from it. Any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'll answer anything you want. I also do have a lot of photos, if anybody wants to see what it looked like going through this. So please just make sure you're really aware of the risks. I get it. I did it too. But I had no idea what it could do to me and the things I would have to face later on in life from it. So stay informed. Protect those tatas and yourself. The more you know.